But let's go back to where this story first started, with Feyenoord, in which we won back-to-back Eredivisie titles, a Dutch Cup win, and even a Europa Conference League win. Then Sevilla came knocking. After a terrible run of results, they decided they needed a change, and with a complete ageing squad, new reinforcements were needed. First, we saw Jesus Corona to our old team Feyenoord. Saliba was bought for the summer. Omar Richards was brought in for left back. Pierre Kalulu was brought in for right back. Lokonga for central midfield. Lo Celso was signed to replace our other signing Kubo, who got injured after 7 months straight away. A move for Keane never materialised, and we rejected an offer for Boubacar Kamara. Starting in 12th, a winning start was needed, and Lucas Ocampos did that for us with a penalty in a 1-0 win against Almeria to kick things off. The winning start continued, but a trickier test against Gijon awaited us after a missed penalty. Jesus Navas scored a last-minute winner to seal the game for us 1-0. With that winner, we now found ourselves 8th in the table, and victories against Villarreal and Bilbao followed. But a goal thriller against Espanyol was next on the card, which 6 goals were scored by us, and we also conceded 3. And En Nasir with 4 goals, and he really proved to be a menace throughout the season, scoring many amazing goals. This game was really end-to-end, and En Nasir proved, as he proved for the rest of the season, why he was our go-to man. Injuries really started to impact our squad, with Oliver and Reece Nelson picking up injuries ahead of a tough tie against Atletico Madrid. Jules Koundé scored the opener for us, and then with our second, Marcos Acuna came in and tapped in home. But Atletico were able to level the tie with a penalty, with Thomas Lemar making it 2-1, but the game finished as that. Our winning run continued throughout. Next up were Real Sociedad, in which En Nesri scored 1 goal to put us ahead, and then he followed up with another against a Real Sociedad team who was ahead of us in the table at the time. Real Sociedad did manage to pull one back late on, but this wasn't going to be enough, and now we would find ourselves 4th in the table. Our Copa del Rey adventure started against some lower league opposition, but comfortable wins were recorded. We were then drawn against Athletic Bilbao as our first real test in the quarter-finals. As you can see, Rafa Mir dominated the show, picking up a hat-trick, and he was a very worthy replacement in a rotated side, so our top scorer, En Nesri Navas, rounded off proceedings. Our next tie was against Valencia in the semi-finals, and we picked up an injury early on to Lucas Ocampos, but the game finished 0-0. The second tie went more into our favour as a dominant 4-0 victory. Goals from Mir, Jordan with a great free kick, then Giovanni Lo Celso with a third, and then an own goal from Gabriel Paulista ensured that we would make our way into the final, now facing Real Madrid. Our team for today: Real Madrid with a corner, and no! Casemiro with an early goal in less than 3 minutes. Richards advancing up the field. What can he do here? Into a cross, and it's En Nesri again. Great stuff. En Nesri with the goal. I hope it goes through. Yes, it does. Richards bombing down the line. Oh no, an injury to Pierre Kalulu. That isn't good news. He's been one of our standout performers this season. We'll have to bring out Montiel to replace him. Real Madrid with the ball here. What can they do? Karim Benzema into Mendy, into the box, and Benzema puts Real Madrid 2-1 ahead against us here. Could we be on for our first defeat since taking over? What can we do here? Acuna. Penalty! Sevilla have a penalty in the Copa del Rey final. Can we equalise against Real Madrid here? Oh no, he's going to VAR. What is happening? Surely not. No! No penalty given. Going to have to make some changes here. What can we do to change the game? Oliver's been poor. Lo Celso can come on, hopefully add a little bit of a spark. But our team are tired and we're not playing too well at the moment. Jesus Navas will come on, the 38-year-old, to try and change the game, but it's not looking good. The Campos can go to the left. Let's play more direct now. Let's be more expressive, run at defence. We need to change something here. Time is just ticking away and nothing is happening. We'll play for some set pieces. We don't need to play out from the back anymore. Let's see what we can do. Let's push that line up. Okay, 15 minutes to go. Or are we on for our first loss of the season? Can we equalise in the Copa del Rey final against the mighty Real Madrid? Time is ticking away here. It's not looking good at all. Come on. Nothing is happening since I've made my tactical changes. Not one single highlight. Surely it can't end like this. Time is ticking away. Fuck! It has. Not good. Oh no. Real Madrid go to the podium. And they are the Copa del Rey champions. It just wasn't our day today. Kalulu was then injured for 3 to 6 weeks with an average rating of 7.54. He was one of our standout performers so far. Next up were Barcelona, who were top of the table, and Nezre took the lead for us, followed up by a Montiel penalty and a Jules Koundé header from corner. Barcelona then did reply with an Ansu Fati goal. Tough games lay ahead. We'll get to that Newcastle game later. Our game against Betis proceeded, and we had a goal chalked off for offside early on. Betis then also had a goal themselves ruled out for offside later on, which would have put them 1-0 ahead. It was 0-0 going into the 90th minute, but our man once again, Nezre, came up with the guts with an absolute wonder goal in the last minute. We were on for our first defeat in the league against Real Madrid with Coleman taking lead, but Montiel equalised with a last minute penalty. Our first defeat did come against Valencia with Musa getting the goal. Our attack was non-existent in this game. Our league season ended with a 1-0 win against Almeria, meaning we get Champions League football, finishing 4th place, and Nezre finished as top goal scorer. Astana up next with the corner and a goal for Sevilla. Rafa Mir again with a double. Corner kick. It's Jason Denayer who meets the corner. 3-0. Reece Nelson, 4-0. What a finish from the winger. That's also Navas into Rafa Mir. What a goal. Hat-trick. Up next we're Apoel Nicosia. Rafa Mir takes the lead. 1-0 in the quarter-final of the Conference League. Rafa Mir again. He's on fire in this competition. 2-0. Nicosia pull one back and we have Rafa Mir picked up an injury in that game. Oh no. 6 to 7 months, season over. Next up in the semi-finals was Newcastle United, a trip to St James's Park with Jose Mourinho the manager. He was clearly not a fan for me.
I think I'm a special one.
Callum Wilson, 1-0 to Newcastle at St James's Park. Second leg, Montiel with a penalty, but Barbosa gets the equaliser. And we take the lead through Lucas Ocampos and Jason Denayer.
The plane.
Now it's time for Jose Mourinho tactics against him. We will park the bus. We are minutes away from going through to the final. We need to park the bus, park the plane, do whatever we need to, drop that defensive line. We are in extra time, a few minutes to go. Can we hold on? Oh no. Long ball up. Barbosa, no! Newcastle score. Penalties now. Newcastle up first. Barbosa scores. Montiel up next now. Oh, he misses. We're already one penalty down. Callum Wilson. Yes, get in there. What a save. Lucas Ocampos, can he score? Yes, bottom corner. Now we are level. The game is tied. Douglas, he slots home. Can we respond now? Fernando. Great finish into the corner. Oscar. Penalty saved. Advantage Sevilla. Can Jordan score? Yes, he can. Bottom corner. Oh, Bruno Gomares up next. Will he score? If he misses, we are through. Oh, he buries it. Who's up for us next? Who's going to be our last taker? Oh, it's our man, En-Nesyri. Our talisman. To put us through to the final. And he does. Bottom corner, just like that. We are through. The final awaits. A fully strength side in the final here against Atalanta. All good to go. Kalulu to Lo Celso. Kalulu with the cross, and Lucas Ocampos goes balls. Atlanta with the cross, but well collected by Bono. Lo Celso now driving forward. And En-Nesyri, oh, he misses. Not like him, he's been putting them away all season. Lucas Ocampos. So close. Let's make some changes. Oliver on now, 73 minutes gone. Not really much to shout about. It's been a pretty boring game so far. Very cagey affair. What, Richards now? And En-Nesyri, and again En-Nesyri misses. It's just not been his day. But Delaney from the corner. I think he heads it. And could Sevilla be on their way to lift yet another European trophy? We can't defend here though. We know what happened against Newcastle. Atlanta are dangerous. Long ball forward but well defended. We're just keeping the ball here. En-Nesyri again. He's missed again. It's not been En-Nesyri's game. He's been our best player since taking over, but so far he's not had the luck of the green. But time is ticking away here. I've just noticed. And we are the Europa Conference League champions. Sevilla have a rich history, and we have done it. Like, comment and subscribe. Peppers FM. We're out.